Hello everyone and welcome to Vanessa Oracle Guidance. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio for the next 4 weeks ahead. So keep in mind this reading is general, so it might not resonate to every one of you. So if it doesn't, please check the description box below and find out about your birth chart. What are the other signs that are affecting your relationships? So you might find better answers to your situation in those readings. Okay, so that said, how I'm gonna proceed, first of all I'm gonna talk about the visions I got while I was shuffling the cards. I was in a meditative state, so I get a lot of downloads, and then I move on to the tarot reading with past, present and future energies, then your guidance with the oracle cards, and then you'll have a chance to pick a card with the heart chakra deck here. It's gonna tell you where you are on your path to love, and also it will give you some cues about what's going to happen next. Okay, so what I wanted to say before I start also is, if you do enjoy these readings, please consider liking and sharing the videos, and also subscribing, so you'll get to know about the future readings. Okay, so thank you for doing that anyway, if you do, and let's start now. Okay, so for the visions, the first thing I saw was a front door that was yellow and it was shut. So to me it says that you need to take care of yourself, because the color yellow pertains to um, this solar plexus chakra. Sorry, I was looking for the words. The solar plexus chakra, which is like how you relate to the world, how you see yourself, and all that. So it's really a need to open that door and find what is within yourself, how you need to manifest things in your life, how you need to be in this world. Okay, so yeah, and be yourself as well. So this is important. Then the next vision I got, I saw the tail of a whale, like coming out of water and back into the water. So to me, it is talking about compassion and solitude. Looking for compassion for yourself, and looking for that in solitude. So you really get in touch with yourself here. There's a need for that. I need to dive in your emotions as well and seek your truth, your inner truth, because this is what is going to give you the guidance you need. Because you might be lost a little bit, overwhelmed in some way. So there might be something like that happening for you at this time. The next vision I got, it was like I was lying on a bed and there was a light shining in my eyes. So first of all, I wondered if I was in hospital or something, because it was like really bright light, like you're in a bed in a hospital or something. But if you're not having any medical issues, or it to me it's talking about being blinded by something. There's something in your face and you just can't see what's happening. So, and the fact that you're lying, it's that you're not on your 2 feet, so you need to really get up and get going, start to walk towards your dreams, towards what you really want, and see what's around you. Okay, so yeah, the next vision I got, I saw set of stones, like in a round shape. There were lots of stones in a round shape, several circles of stones on the grass. So to me it's talking about, it reminded me of some, old age stuff like that you'd find. But it's talking to me about like history, things that are going round and round. But also it looked like what you call it, I forgot the word. Um, where you shoot an arrow, that circle things. Um, that target, the target. That's the word I was looking for. What is your target? You know, thinking about that. What is your deep goals? The everything you wanted for a long time. Your target, what it is. You need to focus on that, I think, because it looked like really a target, but made like on the ground in the grass. So the grass was green, so it's talking about things that are very dear to your heart, um, and things that are here for the long run with the stones, and things that you have within you for a long time. So needing to go for that. And the last vision I got, I saw a big building with a window. Well, there were several windows, but on outside of one of the windows, I saw a red cloth. Um, and then I saw a girl with that cloth on her back and walking away. Um, so this was kind of strange, but I got the word Taurus. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus. But it reminds me also of the bull, because the red cloth that you shake in front of the bull to, you know, to make it react and move forward towards the cloth. So it could be that there is something that is triggering someone here, and it's on you. So I don't know. There is something like that, and something that you carry and that that is seen by other people. Maybe it's triggering some other people and you need to walk away. So that's kind of message I'm getting with that. But yeah, it's something that is seen and that is important to you. It's red, so the red color is about your passion, what is really sacred to you. Yeah, something that fires your emotions. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So let's move on to the tarot now. For the past energies, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So 5 is always talking about a change. Here I think it's talking about a transition. It would be a transition in spirituality. Maybe you've been getting more spiritual because of some hardship that you've experienced. It could be that the would be spirituality has helped you in some way. Maybe religion as well could be, if you are religious, but if not, it's your spirituality. You kind of raised your awareness through spirituality, so it helped you rise above a situation. That's what I'm getting with this card. So let's move on to the next card to get more details here. So you got the Lovers upwards. So this could pertain to a choice or long-term choice towards love and harmony. Getting together with someone or with something that you really wanted. Maybe you got that through spirituality. So it could go different ways depending on your situation. It could be that you've experienced hardship and you met someone that was like you or who has experienced the same thing as you, and you feel really connected, and maybe you started a relationship. You decided to do that in the past. It could be that you've had, if you are coupled, it could be that you've been with someone, you've experienced hardship with them, and you got disconnected, but through spirituality you kind of found your way back together, and you decided to, give it another shot. It could be that as well. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting here with that. And then the next card, you got the Six of Swords in the reverse. So the the energy of the what is Six of Swords? Six of Wands, sorry. Six of Wands in the reverse. So the energy of the Six of Wands in the reverse is because of you know differences. It could be like someone is like passive aggressive or sarcastic, could be that, and you're not like really, you don't want to fight with this person, you want to leave the scene right here. So this could be someone around you, could go different ways actually. If you've met someone you felt really connected to, because you could have met in a spiritual kind of path here with this person, and people around you are making fun of it, or are saying to you that they're not right for you, or something like that. Could be for others, it could be that you're getting back with someone you've experienced hardship with, and things are not going in the right direction with them if you're coupled. And if you're completely single, it could be that you've chosen a path, and you're feeling more whole, and you're deciding to go down a path that other people don't agree with, So this could be, something like that for you. That's what I'm sensing here, but that's the energy. There's a spiritual kind of awakening through hardship. Unification could be you with someone else, or you yourself, and then someone outside of you you don't want to fight with, you just want to leave the scene here, because it is there's no point here fighting, and there's no point experiencing that, so you just wondering if you should leave or not, or what to do. You just don't want um, to deal with that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting for the past energies. So for the present energies, you got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this is talking about considering a separation, first of all. That could be for those who are coupled, with whom maybe you got back with someone, or you've been with someone and you thought it would get better, but actually it's just getting worse, and you're considering a separation. For others, it could be that you got with someone new, and some people around you don't like that, and it could be thinking about how to deal with that, like, because maybe it's making you feel like not complete, or that your life is not complete emotionally, because there is some difficulties between different people here, this situation. Maybe you got with someone new, and people are not liking it, and it's kind of make you feel down here. You feel like that you can't have your happily ever after because of that. So for some of you, it could be that you're getting with someone new, and you have children, and your children don't like your new person. Could be that. For those who are coupled, it could be that things are not getting better with this person, and you're fighting over money or children, and considering a separation here. So that could be, that if you're completely single, maybe because of people trying to talk down on you, or not understanding the path you are on. They might make you feel low here, and make you feel like you're never gonna have what you want, because maybe they think you're too idealistic, or you're living in a fairy tale in your mind, but you're wanting that, and they think that you're never gonna have that because of such and such reasons. So yeah, so that could be it. And so you're feeling down. So your main energy for this reading, you got the Queen of Cups here in the upwards. So this is really good, because this is saying that you're getting in touch with your intuition and your emotions, and you're considering all that is happening for you, and what is happening inside of you. You're really listening to yourself, and you're wondering like what you should do. You are a responsible person, that you can achieve things, achieve your goal, and you're holding on to that, and you're really wondering like how you're gonna make it happen. Okay, because you're on a rough patch here because of something. So for those of you who have found like a partner with whom it is going well, it's people around you creating havoc in your life, in your emotional life. Okay, but for those who are coupled and things are not going well, it's thinking about like what you should do about this. Like you thinking like maybe you're trying still to resolve the issues, and you want to take your responsibility and make things work, um, but you're thinking deeply about it. And for those who are completely single, you're really listening to yourself and your intuition, and trying to get on that path. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. With the next card, you got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's a quick energy, but in the reverse it is not so nice. So this could be still that person around you who is getting, um, communicating badly with you, first of all. It could be talking about you fearing not reaching your goals, and you're like panicking in some way, like you're trying to get in touch with your intuition, but you're taken aback by what other people are saying, and you're getting fragile here in some way. If you got back with someone with whom you were, and things are not going well, they might, things might get intense in the way that you think you'll make one step forward, and you're getting like two step back, and the communication is not so great. It could be they're trying to overpower you and trying to control you in some way, and doing some mind games and things like that. So, and you're feeling that you're never going to reach your goals, in this way, and it's taking a toll on you. I have that sense, because you're really trying to hold on to what you're feeling and your intuition, what you should do in the situation, because it hasn't been easy. Things are not the way you want them, and this person is very difficult with you. So could be that for those who are coupled. For those who got someone new, and it's someone like from your family or friends, or people that are there to you anyway, that are really affecting you in a negative way because of your new person. It's making you think like what you should do in this situation. You feel stuck between a rock and a hard place, like you need to make a choice to think carefully on how you should proceed, how you should proceed forward. So it is difficult, but you're keeping in touch with your intuition and emotions, and that is good, because it will really help you move forward. So for the future energies, you got the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this is talking about you kind of seeing things a little bit more clearly, but needing to make a decision. But you're fearful and anxious about, the outcome, what's gonna happen. You are conflicted, and could be because there is conflict between several people around you, involving your situation. Um, and you're probably over emotional as well, so you got in touch with your emotion and intuition, but because of the behavior of people around you, you're getting overwhelmed. So either it's your partner making you feel this way because maybe they're blackmailing you about money, or your children, or could be that, and you're thinking like, what should I do, because I'm not happy in this situation, but still I don't want to be without any money or without my children. Could be that. It could be that you wanted to try things out with them, but they're not changing their ways, and it's getting harder and harder. You're overwhelmed because there is a contradiction between what you really want and what is happening around you. For those of you who have met a new person, you need to make a decision. It's overwhelming because it could be choosing between your children and your new person, because they're not getting along. It could be your family and that person not getting along, or there is something like that, and it's overwhelming because you're feeling you can't have both, and you need to make a choice here, and it is difficult for you, and you don't want to make that decision. Actually, it's too much for you here. So next card, you got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, it's talking about not following your intuition. So this has thrown you off balance. Well, it will throw you off balance if things are going this way. You're gonna feel frustrated, and you're gonna think like you should stay where you are, and not really moving forward towards your dreams and goals. You know, um, and you need to get your power back in this situation. You really need to do that and get back in touch with your emotion, not get thrown away, not thrown away, but thrown aback by other people around you. You need to really stay focused on what you want and decide with the love in your heart, because this is your strength here. It is the card, the Queen of Cups is really talking about that power that you have within you that is going to help you. So if you are completely single, by the way, it could be people kind of picking on you about the way you're wanting to deal with your love life, and you're thinking like, maybe they're right and I'm never gonna have that happily ever after that I've always wanted, and maybe I should settle for less. So this is the kind of energy I'm getting here. So don't listen to people around you, and try to deal with them in a more appropriate way. Follow your intuition to do that, and really stick to your intuition and your feelings, and don't belittle yourself in order to make other people happy, because the most important thing is that you are happy. Okay, and if it's having to choose between a lover and people dear to your heart, like your kids or some other family members, they need to understand that if they love you, they should want you to be happy. Okay, regardless of your choices. So other people shouldn't choose for you. here. So really stick to your guns here and follow your intuition. Never give up on your intuition. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed. You need to keep your head clear. Take some time for yourself if you need to sort all of this out. But really try to do that, because the last card you got is the Empress in the reverse. So this is talking about needing to clear blockages, first of all, because otherwise nothing will grow out of this situation. But it's you could have the power, all the power of your life, the power of your whole life, but you're losing it because of you not following your intuition, because you're overwhelmed. So really here you need to get still in touch with your intuition and make clear decisions. Take your time for that, and get people to understand your position. If they really have some kind of power in your life, emotionally especially, really stick to your guns, because you have a possibility for growth here. And it could be that you're shutting yourself off from possibilities of growth. So it could be that you're maybe with someone there's something that could grow, there's some love that could grow, but you're actually letting go of that because you're not in touch with your intuition. You think that you're gonna be stuck in your situation forever and that's all that you can do. You're feeling powerless, and it's not the case. It's just a belief. It is just a belief. So know that you can make the right choice as long as your intuition is here for you, you're using it, you're gonna make the right choice and something will grow out of it. But make sure that other people don't pick on you, don't talk you down, and what you want you can have, but make sure that you're staying connected here, because I do sense that it is taking a toll on you and it's tearing you apart. I feel you're like being torn in two. So that's what I'm getting here. So don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on what you want, because you can have it, but it's a matter on how you deal with the situation. And here you really need to take into account your emotions, your feelings, and your dreams, because you can achieve them here. And you found something in the past that was you were getting in the right direction, but then it got disrupted because of some other people, and that got you thinking twice about what you really want, and maybe you should give up on what you want. So no, you should really consider that other people don't have to choose for you, especially if they love you. They should want you to be happy. So here it is very important. And if you're completely on your own, I do feel that other people around you are kind of talking down on you, and it's not nice. And you have the right to have dreams, and you can absolutely achieve them. You are a responsible person, you are a caring person, you want to give your love, and you want to make things work, and you want things to grow out of that, and you shouldn't let people take that away from you. So make sure that you make that clear, that no matter what, you're gonna be happy. And even if it's your kids, like kind of saying, I don't want you to be with that person, and say, do you want me to be happy? If your kids don't want you to be happy, what, it's it's kind of not nice. So choose happiness anyway. If things are difficult, know that things will get better. But it will get better if you do things for yourself. It will empower you to go after your dreams, and you will show the way to other people. Don't give up on that. You should lead by example, and you can do that with your love and connected to your intuition. So that's what I'm getting here very strongly. Don't give up on your dreams. You can totally make it. And you could be dealing, if you are partnered and it's not going well, you could be dealing with someone that is messing with your mind. So kind of manipulation kind of stuff. But no, it's not gonna be true for everyone, of course. But yeah, I do feel that there is a bad communication, like not so nice. So yeah, so and it's really taking a toll on what you feel and how you relate to your dreams and goals. So really here, don't let yourself be thrown off track. Okay, so let's move on to the guidance. For the totem animal card, you got the snow leopard. So this card is saying, can you see it? Yeah. This card is saying, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay. Right now, you should really find the answers within you. Only you have the answers. No, not the other people. So you should take some time out on your own. Know that the snow leopard hunts on their own, and they don't need anyone around them to provide for themselves. And they are pretty good hunters. They can totally, lead their life the way they want it, and you should embody that strength. So go for what you want, go after what you want on your own if you have to, and you will get just everything you need, and you will come out very empowered. It will build up your self-confidence as well if someone has crushed it. And you need to be determined and persevere in that, towards your dreams and goals. The snow leopard is is a sign of perseverance, and yeah, and they're quite intuitive. They hide well, they know when to jump onto their prey and everything. They know exactly what you want and how to get things. And that's what I got as well with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, they know they can be reliable, they can be how to say it, responsible, and the snow leopard is asking you to rely on these things and do it on your own. You don't need no one to tell you what to do, how to do it, and don't listen to that. That's their own beliefs and visions. It's not yours, so don't let that crush your life. Next thing, you got from the fairies. Yeah, the fairies deck. You got inner child. Okay, so inner child, what it is saying here. So I'm gonna read out the message, the main meaning. Just as you take care of small children by listening to them, playing with them, and hugging them, so does your inner child yearns for nurturing. This card also asks you to have patience with yourself as you are growing and maturing at your own pace. Okay, and the affirmation is, I invest in myself by taking regular time to let go, play, and have fun. So here it is asking you to nurture yourself, as the Queen of Cups does as well. Really to focus on play on good things and really invest in yourself that way, so things are not so hard on you, because if you just running around to make everybody else happy but yourself, you're not gonna get anywhere, and people might just not be happy anyway around you. So whatever you do, so make sure you do make yourself happy first. Play, have some light free time, um, you know really take some time for you. Go to the spa, walk in nature, do something that you enjoy, and really do things that make you feel good. Play music, dance, whatever it is. Take some time like that for yourself. It's gonna help you in the right direction. Okay, so, and if you have difficulties, if you have kids and you have difficulties with your kids, it's gonna help you connect with them as well. If you have that attitude, it's gonna be attractive with could be your partner, your children, or whoever you are having difficulties with. It's gonna empower you. Okay, so that's one advice here. Next card from the sacred geometry of relationship, you got number 40, Tenderness. So if you like that, you can pause the video and meditate with the visuals here. This is for Tenderness. So you do see that green, lovely green colors. This is pertaining to the heart chakra, of course. And it says the energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. So it is asking you to approach people and situations with tenderness. Be gentle and careful with like what's going on, and because if people around you are not happy, if they are not behaving right, maybe because they are not feeling good. It's not just because they are households or whatever. They're not like, if they're not being nice, there is a reason. Because people who feel good, people who are well within themselves, they can't behave badly with others. People who behave badly or do things that are, if they try to talk down to someone else, it's because they're not feeling good themselves. So maybe this could be a way to find a solution. Use tenderness, so you can break their shell and really get that bond back, in order for them to feel you as well, feel what you need, what you want, what you really desire. Maybe they're not getting in touch with that because they are not feeling well. So maybe if you're getting there and really to understand them, understand the way they feel, what's going on, why they're feeling not so good, and if you use compassion here as well, because compassion came to me as well with the whale I saw in the vision. So this is something that could be used to connect with them, so they do connect with you as well in return. So it makes things easier for you, in order to achieve your goals and dreams. You should find a path here, so yeah, really good card to have here for your guidance. And the next card from the Secret Garden from Jennifer Lee, you got Surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. Okay, so go towards your dreams, even if you don't know where it's gonna lead, if it's gonna be fruitful or not. If you're not sure, know that you should move towards that as well. You know, it's gonna give you a lot of new experiences. Of course, you're never sure if it's gonna be good or bad, but at least you will get some surprises, and you will get to learn. You will get to see yourself in a different set, you know, because you might be afraid to leave what you already know in order to go towards something that you don't know because of what everybody else is saying. Just go, you know, and quit your comfort zone, because that's where you're gonna grow, that's where you're gonna mature and really be who you want to be, and that's how you're gonna see other perspectives towards your goals as well. If you're not happy where you are, there's no point staying where you are, so you better take a chance on trying, you know, because if you're not succeeding where you are, maybe at least you could succeed where you want to go, right? So that would be, you know, that's what I'm getting here. That would be my advice, and that's what I would do. Sorry, my voice is going. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so for sure, if things are stagnant, not not easy, try something new. Try to step out of your comfort zone. Try to step out of what you already know. Take a chance and see what could happen, but never give up on your intuition. Always rely on it, so you can, you know, create that growth in your life, in your love life. So that's what I'm getting there. So let's move on to the heart chakra cards. Number 3, number 2, and number 1. Okay, so you can take your time to choose your card. You can also pause the video if you need more time. Take a deep breath and see which card is calling you, which card has a message for you. One should be calling you louder than the others, and if you don't know how to choose, you can always, you know, put your hand over the cards and see if there's a shift in energy in your hand. You should feel something, but if not, like maybe the number is gonna help you or something like that. Let's see what your message is. So if you're finding it difficult, just pause the video and make your choice, and I am going to read the messages out. So I'm gonna start with card number 1. Timestamps will be below as well. So it says, don't listen to others and full moon. Okay, don't listen to others. That's kind of what I was saying here in the tarot reading here. So it says, your guides are telling you that you must protect your relationship and your love life because one or several persons do not give great advices in regards to your love life. Your guides are telling you that you have at least one person around you who does not have good energies for your personal construction, and you shouldn't listen to them. Your soulmate is someone who might not be of the taste of your circle, or it might be them who will not like you to be happy. So you need to be careful, because your circle might make you doubt for no reason, and foremost tell you things that are not real or are inaccurate. These people may appear to you friendly and kindly at first, but it will not be the case at all. Trust in your emotions and feelings. Have faith in what you feel. My God, I'm getting goosebumps with that because it's so in tune with the tarot reading. You know, the guidance of the Queen of Cups is exactly that. Trust your emotions and feelings. Have faith in what you feel. And don't listen to others. Well, it says, Only you hold the key of your destiny, and most of all, you have an inner strength that will enable you to move towards the relationship you are awaiting. So don't listen to others. Simply listen to your heart and intuition, because it is how you will manage to go in the right direction. Well, it's summarized exactly what I was saying, I guess, if I made myself clear. um, well, I have nothing to add to that. It's just, don't listen to others. They're not you. They're not gonna live your life, so they shouldn't make the choices for your life. Okay. And trust your intuition and your feelings. For the full moon is on the 3rd of August, so it's very, very soon. And it says, your guides are telling you that the next full moon will be very important in regards to your love life. At the next full moon, something important will happen in your love life. May it be a sign, news, or an encounter, you will enter a new energy of love from the next full moon. Remain positive and most of all, visualize what you desire. This will enable you to be ready for the changes the next full moon will bring you. But change and renewal are coming in your love life. All is already in place, only a click is missing. Rejoice because the waiting time is over and renewal is finally coming in alignment with what you want and await. So, I've heard like many times, like since for a few days now, it's been a great time for visualizing and manifesting things. So you should kind of surf that wave and really, you know, keep positive about what's gonna happen for you. There's gonna be a shift for you around the full moon for those of you who have chosen this card. Okay. By the way, the one thing I forgot to mention, you might have been dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. That are the signs that are popping up here in your reading, but it is an energy and not an actual person per se, but it might be an additional message for you if you are. So, well, I have not much to add here, because I think the message is pretty clear. Rely on yourself, on your own intuition and your vision. Hold your vision and don't listen to others, because they might not have the best interest at heart, your interests. So yeah, do your thing. Do what you think is right to do for yourself. Don't mind the others. Okay. So thank you for you, card number 1. Let's move on to card number 2. It's saying a secret, discreet relationship, and July. Okay. So it says, your guides are telling you that you are heading towards a relationship in which, at first, things will be discreet or even secretive. You are going towards a relationship with your soulmate, but you will have to keep the relationship on the low key at the beginning. You will understand why when the time comes, but you will want to protect this new relationship that will be starting off. Your guides are asking you to keep quiet about this relationship at its beginning. This is a relationship that you will have to protect, or else the energies from other people will create blockages and unforeseen events. Don't you know the saying, live happily, live discreetly? That's what will need to be done at the start of the relationship, so a solid foundation can be put in place in a healthy way. Your guide message is strong. Don't talk about this relationship, at least not for now. You will first experience times of complicity, but in a very discreet way. It is not at this time that you will have some times out and about, but your guides are letting you know that you will know why when the time comes. Okay, so here, in order to protect this relationship, maybe that's the person, for those of you who have met someone special here with whom you feel really connected spiritually, Maybe you shouldn't talk about it to people around you because they might just mess things around. um, their energy might not match what you're experiencing with this person. So just keep it low key for now. Get to know that person and really enjoy it and create a solid foundation with that person, so then nobody can crush your dreams. Okay, so that's what I would advise you here, and that's the advice of this card actually. So um, yeah, protect that relationship. So for the time, it says July. Your guides are telling you that your romantic life is changing, but it will be shaken from the month of July. You must wait for that month to be completely glowing. Your guides know that you have been waiting for a long time for things to change, but they are telling you that it is the month of July that will bring you the renewal that you are waiting for, and the synchronicities that will enable you to be truly glowing in your romantic life. You still have you still have 3 more steps to make to really be free and ready. Many things are coming your way, but not before the month of July. Your guides are by your side and they will help you to feel good and, most of all, to build the happiness you are longing for in romance. So, for some of you, this might have already been happening, things have started to change for you because we are in July. For others of you, there will be still 3 more steps to make until next July, and things will be happening. But first of all, you need to make things clear that no one's gonna rule your life, okay? You choose for yourself and they choose for themselves. Of course, if you're trying as well to take decisions for their lives, then you can't say much about it, but make sure that you are really the master of your own life, okay, that you are the one in charge here, and make that clear with others, and keep everything that's happening in your love life, keep it low key for now, and you will see that things will get better for you and you will be growing, and things will be much better. So things that you want will come. Don't think that it will never happen. It will happen. Okay, just your advice is just to keep people out of your business. All right, so that was your message. Card number 2. Let's see for card number 3. It says everything is happening now and next season. I think Cancer had this card as well. So let's see. It says, this is a special card that indicates that everything is happening now. Concerning your question, you don't need to put a date on it, as it is here and now that things are being put into place. Beware, this is a double-sided message, meaning things will happen very quickly, so you could end up feeling scared of it. You are entering an energy where you might feel a little shaken by the rapidity of the events, and a sentimental reorganization is being put into place, and it is happening now. So if you are waiting on an encounter, it is coming, and you will quickly set your story in an important and reciprocal commitment. This encounter is here, right here. If you are waiting for changes in an existing relationship, same thing. Everything will happen in an unexpected way and it will be very enjoyable for you. You are in an energy of action and renewal, but you will need to keep your energies centered as much as possible, or else you will feel unsettled. Yeah, you might feel unsettled by if things are happening rapidly and people might not understand what's going on with you at this time, and that's why they might simply be worried. It's not that they, for you guys who have picked this card, it might simply be that other people around you are afraid that you're making a mistake because everything is happening fast, because you're meeting someone that you feel really connected to, and you might feel like in between, and if you're not really centered, you might feel thrown off, like unsettled. So that is the energy here I'm getting. So make sure that you are very grounded, that you know what you want, and that you're holding on to it like your their life, and other people will understand, if you make things clear, and that you communicate things with tenderness. Keep your inner child alive, and go for those surprises, go for what you want, and you know things will move in a better direction here. So you will get a very great commitment with your person here, and it is happening now. It is already being put into place. So right now things are being shaken, and that's why you're like, oh, what's going on? And yeah, if you haven't met that person, you will very soon, and it will create some kind of disruptions in your environment. So make sure that you are grounded, because it's gonna happen fast, and things are gonna really shake your world. So brace yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. So for the time, it says next season. Your guides are telling you that things will be very important for you for the next season. It will bring you what you are waiting for, and it will give you the renewal you want. Your guides are asking you to temper your impatience, because you are in a true energy of wisdom, and you have a great clairvoyance within you. This will enable you to make good use of your intuition. Trust yourself, because the next season will bring you everything you need and will fulfill your wishes for your love life. The wait is almost over, and the commitment you seek is coming rather quickly into your life. So you don't need to worry much here, just like know that things will happen quickly, and it might shake your life a little bit, and people around you might not understand it all. So it might create some differences. So make sure you navigate this correctly in order to fulfill your wishes, because if you are unsettled, you might just give up on your love life here, on your goals, on your dreams with that person. So make sure that you make things clear with others, and that you communicate with tenderness, that you communicate with love, and if people are not reacting well to that, to your situation or to your person, um, share what you have inside of you, and really connect with people with tenderness, and be playful, be you know be your show that you are, that's what makes you happy, and see, if people love you around you, well, they're gonna see that it's the right choice for you, even if they are worried, they might be overprotective, but it's gonna happen in a good way. So for those of you, what I wanted to say, yeah, for those of you who are with someone and things are not happening well, things are going down, things, you might not be sure to leave the situation and what to do about it, but know that it is something, it is happening for a reason, and things will go better for your love life later, because there will be someone, okay, someone else. So keep that in mind, don't give up on yourself. That's what I want to say for all of you. Don't give up on yourselves. You are lovable, you can achieve your dreams, and you are deserving of your dreams. So just go for it. Surprises, hey, who doesn't love surprises? And I have a good feeling about this. Just don't give up on yourself. All right, so thank you for being here. I wish you lots of love and wellness. Okay, let me know in the comment section below if this resonated with you, and if you have any questions or anything else to say or to mention, feel free to do so, and I will reply to you. Okay, so until next time, bye bye.